ready.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more of The Expanse, man. I'm really enjoying this series, so I'm not even gonna waste any time. The Expanse been going nice. Can't wait to jump back into this to see how they're going to resolve the situation. War is on, fully on. We're finally like in a place now where something might get resolved, but I don't think so because they decided to put the program back on with the kids and the freaking protomolecule. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyways, let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review.
Getting kind of crowded out here.
Yeah. The MCRN started hauling ass back from Saturn. Now, they're all headed towards Callisto.
MCRN shipyard. It's a critical base of operations.
That it is. But it has opened up a hole for us right here. This course, this will get us to Io without anyone picking up our scent. A little bit of luck, we'll get in and out without anyone.
Whoever's there won't know we're coming, but that's the only advantage we got.
Any idea of the resistance inside?
In terms of hybrids, there's no way to know for sure. We haven't had any more protomolecule shouts from the station. Possible the hybrids are either gone or dormant.
And if they're not?
Then we run and nuke the goddamn place on the way out.
It's time to get there.
Ready?
If they take Callisto, it's game over.
Third Fleet hurt him good.
And lost 4 battle groups in the process.
Your sister fought a good fight.
With those reinforcements, it'll be 51 destroyers against our 23.
Sir, Ensign Snopley, as you requested.
Thank you, Chief.
Captain, on behalf of my team, I'd just like to say thank you.
Thank you, Sailor, for coming back to the fight. I don't understand how you did it. Your command deck was sheared clean off.
We had help.
From who?
James Holden.
The Taker.
Itachi, it came upon the KC. We tried to take the ship by force, but we were unsuccessful. There was a Martian Marine on board, Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper, as well as UN Deputy Undersecretary Christian Avasarala. She was there too.
Who else was there? Fucking Tooth Fairy?
It's a little hard to believe, son.
He was there.
Then why did they let you go?
Holden and Avasarala gave me this to give to my CO. They say there's a conspiracy within the UN, and this is the proof.
Time is short and I'll be brief. Martian Defense Minister Korshunov suffered a fatal heart attack earlier this evening.
Avasarala wanted this to get to you and Admiral Souther.
Commander of the Jupiter Fleet, or the Agatha King.
She says he's an honorable man. He wouldn't fight an illegitimate war.
He's been fighting one.
You don't even know if that's authentic. This smells like counter-espionage, some kind of smoke screen.
Nav, where's the UNN Agatha King?
The Agatha King was en route to the Jovian system.
Callisto?
No, sir. Looks like they're heading for Io.
Thing on Io, but volcanoes, bad weather, and stink.
And maybe something we don't know about. Something important enough to divert a UNN flagship in a war zone.
Should we at least try to contact Souther?
An enemy admiral in the middle of a war for a purpose we don't understand? Type beam MCRN command. Inform them that we have received intel that the UNN Agatha King is en route to Io for an unknown objective. We are changing course to intercept. If necessary, we will engage. Chief, get him on a damage control unit. We're gonna need the help.
Ah.
The battle group was en route to Callisto when this cruiser detached and set course for Io. Drive sig indicates Scirocco class.
We can handle one of those.
Admiral, may I ask why we're going to Io?
You don't need to know.
Of course, sir. But I wonder, since Callisto is the key
We
to
are
victory
going
out
to Io. The rest of the fleet will meet us there. Mars knows where we're going. That's where the battle will be fought. Mr. Boyer, relay my orders to the fleet.
Aye, aye, sir.
In the future, unless you have specific business on the CIC, there's no need for you to be here.
Understood, sir.
Good coffee can save the world.
Trying to go pick up the hybrids.
I'd settle for it saving
And
in
Mao.
the morning.
Father used to keep his statue of Atlas on his desk. He told me I had even stronger shoulders than him. I was 6.
Let me guess, it's still on your desk to inspire you every day?
No, I smashed it when my son was killed. The point is, I didn't quit. I realized there were very few adults in the room, and that, like it or not, I was one of them.
I think I see where this is going.
Jules Piermao has been letting the children play war in the backyard.
Then he came up with a real shitty plan. Kids can burn down the house as easy as you or me.
I haven't been completely honest with you. You can't nuke Io. I need the protomolecule.
Naomi was right.
She's a very clever girl. Earth doesn't have a sample, but I don't want it as a weapon. You know what's happening on Venus.
Because of adults like you. You're the reason we're in this mess.
My favorite saying used to be, Earth must come first. I did terrible things to protect my home, but this moment is different. This is about the survival of our species.
Tried saving the world. All I did was make it worse.
But at least you tried, and you cannot stop trying now. Because I need to understand the protomolecule, and for that, I need a sample. For the good of us all. You're not a child. I suspect you never were. So stop acting like one. It doesn't become you.
I understand why he doesn't want a part of it, but brother.
Yeah, definitely looks like next rodeo's gonna be at Callisto. That's good.
Alex. Oh, you got another message? Okay.
Hi, Dad. Hope you can come home.
It's always good to hear.
Permission to speak freely, sir.
Please do.
Ever since Wynn came on board, has been tight beaming back and forth between the UN and IO. Everything's off buffer, against regs, with no record of the conversations.
You've been monitoring his comms.
And now he's diverted a capital ship from a major engagement to go to a deserted moon, keeping you in the dark and relieving you of command for no fucking reason.
We've been talking, quietly, to some of the other ships. The commanders you trained. They're loyal to you. If you were to make a move...
A move.
You know what we mean, sir.
And that's what worries me.
Admiral?
Oh, Boyer, I've been meaning to tell you, your boss is kind of a prick.
When he has to be. There's a reason he's fleet commander.
Yeah, because Souther stepped down.
Sure it wasn't more like stepped on?
Well, Wynn certainly has the right qualifications.
The best of blockade?
So we're half the Joint Chiefs.
He was on the Yashijiro.
No kidding.
And 4 other destroyers were facing off against 1 Martian cruiser. Somebody twitched. Everybody started shooting. Ceasefire was issued within minutes. But by then, that 1 duster had crippled all 5 of our ships. Wynn saw 29 fellow sailors get blown out into space. You don't think he thinks about that every time he sees a Martian flag? He knows the enemy. I'm glad he's in charge at a time like this.
Please. I'm pretty sure there are other people that has stories like that. He's not special, dude. I'm not. Listen. I'm not saying that that story doesn't, doesn't make him like fit to lead or whatever the situation is. Like, I'm not saying that. It's just like you're telling a story that pretty much a lot of people might have went through something either similar or probably even worse or a little less worse. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's you're soldiers, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody gets to be in those situations and come out of it to even tell the story. So at the end of the day, right, I'm saying it bears no, I'm not going to feel sorry for him based on you telling that story. Yes, he's a soldier. We get it. There's a reason why he's fleet commander, but he's not acting in the interest of anything right now. He's been corrupted. I've never liked him since the first time he opened his mouth in this series. I don't like how he talks. I don't like how he carries himself. And sometimes, maybe because of what he's been through, has blinded him to actually objectively look at things. So he's just like, bro, we all know he's under Souther's thumb. We all know that. So let's see what happens with him.
Well, don't worry about it. Like, IO's gonna be what, 1/6G?
You and your crew killed a hybrid, yeah?
Yeah, barely.
Well, how'd you do it? Tactically.
They're not that smart. More like an animal, following instinct.
I need incendiaries. Or high explosives. There's nothing here that'll work with my RPGs, damn it. But these will work with my gun. If I can get close enough and maintain fire long enough, these might do the trick.
Hold on. The plan is if you guys see any of those things down there, you run.
I know the plan.
Katoa, can you hear me?
Damn, this man is a grown ass man now.
It hurts.
You grew up fast.
I truly am. I want to talk to you about disassembly. You said before, when you were studying that man, were you also talking about the Arbogast on Venus?
I think so.
You also said repurposing. What did you mean by that?
You make it, and it works. Or it doesn't. And then the parts put together. We need
to know what you're trying to do. What do you want?
It turns.
Can use, not use. Use for what?
9 pieces for up, building across the up.
The up? For the work.
The work? What is the work?
You can't stop the work!
What are you building? You're losing him. Can you slow it down?
Yeah, I can try. There we go. It's all under control now.
I don't think so, bruh. That's the same little kid we saw. A grown-ass man now.
By the time we get to IO, they'll nearly have us within missile lock.
So, cut our braking burn to IO 10% and inform me when we're ready to make orbit. That'll be my quarters.
Aye, sir.
It's obviously a malfunction, Ensign.
But sir,
it's an old ship. I'll handle it.
What's up?
Nothing. Comm panel's acting up again. We just got a message on the interfleet channel.
We're at war. Who the hell would be using that?
It's from the Hammurabi, and it's addressed specifically to Admiral Souther.
Forward it to my personal comm and erase the log. Thank you, Mr. Mancuso. You have the con.
So, Jewel, you will clean up the mess you made for me. You will return to Earth alone. You will await my instructions.
I need to confirm this is real.
Wynn is Aaron Wright's creature. They're in this together.
I need to confirm it first.
What do you want me to do, sir?
Be ready for anything.
Exactly. They might just take y'all out. So y'all can't just rush in there. And that dude was probably watching.
I was wondering when visiting hours were.
Tell me exactly what Aaron Wright said in that message you claim he sent to Avasarala.
I was working with Jules, Pierre, Mao, and a secret weapons program. That he was furious Mao was in bed with the Martians.
That's what he accused her of.
He said he ordered the destruction of a Martian ship that was supposed to pick up a weapon on Ganymede. The, Caracum. That was it. Avasarala sent you the comms buffer. She fainted.
Admiral Souther! Please come with us. Admiral Wynn would like to see you. Now.
Be ready for anything, guys. Oof. I am nervous. Oh Lord, I'm nervous. Oh my God. I don't want him to kill Southerner, man, because
Alex says it looks like there might be a ship or two heading towards IO.
We still have a clear path?
He thinks he can keep IO between us and them for the descent.
He's earning his pay. Of course, we all basically work for food.
Jim, I know you feel like I betrayed you.
It doesn't matter what I feel.
It's almost funny to say this after everything we've been through, but you don't really know me. And that's not your fault.
You did what you did. And if you hadn't, Mars would be the only one with the protomolecule. You were right about Avasarala. Earth doesn't have a sample.
What's done is done. But I want you to understand why I did it. You know, I used to run with the OPA. I was with someone. He was a romantic, an idealist, a fighter. He always believed what he was doing was right.
You know I'm not that guy.
But you are though.
With him.
You come again?
A baby boy. Philip. The man I loved took him away because I refused to do what he wanted. I was desperate. Wrecked. And then finally, I shut it all off and I signed up to the Canterbury to disappear.
So what exactly did he...
Why didn't you tell me?
I just couldn't. But then Eros happened. And Ganymede, all those belters suffering. You cared so much. It made it hard to stay numb. I imagine Philip amongst them. He woke me up.
Oh. I understand a little bit more of her motivation behind what she did.
I'm sorry for the way that I did it. I should have talked to you first. All of you.
Yeah, you should have.
Most of all you.
I'm never gonna like what you did.
I don't think none of us did.
You doing what you thought was right.
Alright, Naomi's back in the love house. Booty look nice though. Booty looking nice in them overalls. Yeah, I mean.
Just enough for awareness.
I don't have to partake, but I can acknowledge.
Tell us about the work.
The work.
What is the work? What are you building?
Soon. Work. Finish.
Okay.
You're gonna get
work. Finish. Soon.
Are you breaking out? Do you not see this?
Come with me, please.
You're gonna have to kill him. Terminate.
Sedation protocol.
Did you hear what he said? The protomolecule has an objective. The work, whatever it's building on Venus, is almost done. We need to know more. You have to keep him talking.
I was able to slow the transformation, but I can't stop it. Internal organs are changing. The vocal cords, the structure of his brain. Sorry, sir, he won't be talking to us again.
Then we need another conduit.
Subject hybridized with the protomolecule better than anyone I've ever seen. It's the one with the most similar genetic
Is the girl.
profile would be...
The girl. Ah, dude's daughter, man. Come on. Come on. Are you gonna authorize it? Cause you... Jeez, bruh. No heart.
Your family accounts are now unfrozen. You will transfer launch control of the hybrid pods to my ship immediately.
Understood. Transferring launch control now.
Gus, we've known each other a long time.
Just couldn't leave it alone, could you?
There's still time to make this
You're
right.
relieved of duty or anything else, and I will have you in irons.
Sir, it's a Hammer Abbey. We're almost within range of the torpedoes. Battle stations.
We should have a firing solution on the Agatha King in 5 minutes.
How long before the rest of the fleet will be able to engage?
11 ships should have firing solutions 3 minutes after we do. Full fleet engagement 5 minutes after that.
I want a slower approach. Increase braking burn 1/4.
Aye, aye, sir.
Captain, what?
Chief, on the double.
Right away, sir.
Did she change your mind?
Sent that video to Souther. So that could be
I
considered.
know what it could be considered. We have two fleets bearing down on each other. Thousands and thousands of lives. And the only thing we're likely to accomplish is annihilating each other.
That video doesn't change that.
War's an inherently unstable interaction of three things. Tense emotion, politics, and luck. My message is luck. Out here, away from all the politics and bullshit. Luck opens a door and lets a couple of grunts figure out how not to fight. For once.
But the thing about it is that dude is over there, he might fire on them anyways.
Doc, no matter what happens down there, I got your back.
Thank you.
Look at my girl, man. She always ready. Ready for action, man. She always ready, man. Jeez, man. Daddy's coming, girl.
Override's no good. Hydraulics are behind that plate.
Feels pretty thick.
Their weapons are better than ours. Firing solution. Why the hell aren't they firing?
They're testing us.
They're like, bro, we're...
We'll be within range of their missiles in 2 minutes, and their full fleet in 6.
Secretary Avasarala. Are she and Souther close?
I don't know. Sir, she didn't really say.
What was she like?
Kind of mean
She
at
had-
first. I think I liked her.
Captain, we have a firing solution on an enemy vessel. What are your orders, sir?
See, even he's calling her sir,
Maintain
too.
course and speed.
They don't want to shoot. If they did, they would have done it already. They're testing us to see who we really are.
There's no honor in defeat. Weapons, prepare all tubes. We're gonna give them everything we've got.
Belay that order.
Tell them to prepare for
In accordance
anything.
with the military code of justice, I am relieving you of command.
This is mutiny.
For conspiring to wage an illegal war. I have proof. Take him into custody.
Are you insane?
Comms. Give me wideband, unencrypted. All ships, Earth and Mars.
I'm getting goosebumps.
This is Admiral Souther of the UNN Agatha King. We are standing down. I have relieved Fleet Admiral Wynn of duties under charges of conspiracy, fighting an illegal war. I'll be transmitting proof to both fleets.
Something's gonna go down. Come on, dude.
I'm ordering all UNN ships to take any actions necessary if the Agatha is...
Fuck! Ah, so nervous, man. Jesus, I didn't want him to die, man. This idiot has gun trained on 2 people. Get out of here with that trash, bro.
Traitors. This is Admiral Wynn. We have put down an attempted mutiny by Admiral Souther. All ships are ordered to return to the AO immediately and prepare to engage.
They get the message out, though?
Who hasn't acknowledged? Comes, give me a tight beam to the Jimenez. Jimenez, this is Admiral Wynn. I am ordering you to return to the fleet or be considered a deserter.
They're not changing course, sir. There's 5 ships still moving off.
Weapons, give me a missile lock on the Jimenez.
You gonna kill your own people? They not doing that. He's like, I'm out, bro. You crossing lines now. Come on. Are you gonna cold-blooded kill people? Damn, just, okay.
Anyone else here who is unwilling to follow my lawful order, declare yourself now.
Nobody cares, dude. Y'all don't see the bullshit? Damn. What a bunch of pussies.
Take them out to the brig.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they were all stepping up. Okay. All right, sorry. The pussy came out too quickly.
Return to the fleet or you will be fired upon.
I thought they were stepping up to say, oh, we good.
Acknowledge.
You really gonna take out the Jimenez, bruh? That's crazy.
The Jimenez has been destroyed, sir.
Oh, damn! Snapped his neck! Hello! Oh, he got nice! Get his ass! Oh, come on, man. What, them things can fire 1 bullet at a time? Like, what's... Damn, they firing on them. They trying to take out the Agatha King.
Captain, they're in disarray. We should take them out.
No. Open a channel to our fleet. All MCRN ships, this is the captain of the Hammurabi. Hold your fire, I repeat. There's been a mutiny aboard the Agatha King, and UNN ships are firing on each other. If they want to destroy each other, we will let them. Hammurabi out. Now I want to talk to the UNN.
Shit is fucked, dude. It's only... Who's left? Man, y'all firing on people firing 1 bullets. It's just like, bro, I'm emptying that. I'm emptying that, bro.
Captain Sandrine Carino of the MCRN Hammurabi to all UNN ships in this AO. Any vessel that declares its peaceful intentions will not be fired upon by Mars. If any vessel requires assistance, we are ready and able to help.
Admiral, how do you wish to respond? Sir?
He's gonna fire on them. race for time, man.
What the hell is that?
Oh, he did get the controls, right? The lot.
It haunts the hybrids.
Yeah. This show, man. Let's talk about it. This episode had me on edge, bro, because I was like, are they really gonna get through? Are they really gonna get through with everything? Like, everything is gonna go cool? That's why I was like, I'm nervous, man, because I'm like, yo. And I was like, I had a bad feeling that Admiral Souther was gonna, I had a bad feeling he was going to die because of what he was going to find out about the situation. And that's exactly what happened, right? That's exactly what happened. This was great. You know what I'm saying? This episode was so good, man. So much things happened. And the thing about it is, like, we're still early season 3, bro. Like, this was episode 5. You would think that this is like end of season kind of material, man. But this is still the beginning of season 3. This is crazy. So Naomi, you know, she apologized. So that was good, man. I love the fact that she apologized. She's back in the love house. I like Naomi. Now that I understand a little bit more of her motivation behind what she did, still doesn't make what she did right. But at the same time, she says she's sorry about the way she went about it. She should have discussed it with everybody else. She probably just thought that everybody was going to say no, destroy it at the time. So she just decided to do, you know, what's in the best of, you know, her interests and also for the Belters as well. So it's not like I started to hate Naomi. It was more of like, I didn't like what she did because she betrayed everybody's trust, and everything that was coming to her as a result of that, she deserved, right? She deserved, because, you know, she should have went about it that way, and at least she understands that. So now she's back with my crew, with the love crew on the Russian Nante, right? So I'm loving this series right now, man, because Avasarala, you know, Christian is the type of person where she at her core, she's a politician. So even though you know when she's telling the truth, she always still got something in the back pocket that you got to watch out for. Like, you don't know because of how cerebral she is and the way how she thinks. She knows what to tell you versus what not to tell you. You get what I'm saying? So even when she's telling you the truth, always take it as partial truth, not the entire truth, right? There's always some agenda in the background that's brewing with her. You know, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I understand her motives, and this was a great episode, man. Bobby, as always, you know, she out here. You know what I mean? She out here, she's doing her thing, man, and I love her for it. At the end of the day, maybe I just like to see a pretty girl on screen. Maybe that's just what it is. But I mean, other than that, I like her badassery. She's always down for the action. I gotta mention her in all of my reviews for every episode now, because that's just what she is. Right? She's always ready for action. She's a lot better of having control than Amos is, but she's another Amos. You know what I'm saying? She's another Amos. She's all about that action. She's just not as emotionless as Amos is. Amos is the type of person, like, he feels, but he'll never let you know that he feels. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been through so much shit. He's like, yo, it's all about survival, baby. I don't care. If I gotta choose, you know, if it's two of us, you know what I'm saying, and I gotta choose, I'm choosing me every time, every day, all day, every day. I'm not going to sacrifice myself for you. No, it's just like, yo, we just gotta cut that loss and move on, brother. You know what I mean? So this was crazy, man. This was a great episode. Especially the stuff that went on the ship there, man. The mutiny, you know, dude trying to, you know, Southern trying to convince them that Noon is bad, and then that whole scene, it kind of just didn't really make any sense, because that dude, if you're a soldier, you know you can't do that. That is a very bad place to be in, because you can't, if you are there, what you're supposed to do is to take a hostage, have your gun trained on one person, because you can only watch that one person. If you have two people like this with two guns, eventually you're gonna look away. You're gonna have to look away. It's a stupid place to be. So I was like, why are he standing like that? I'm like, dude, you gotta have your gun trained on one person. It's like, if you twitch, I'm taking you out. You know that, right? Because I got my eye trained on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need training to be able to tell you that. Right? Come on. This is just a bad position to be in. Common sense, man. Common sense. A bad position. That's some movie stupid shit. Like, that's some movie stuff, man. You can't watch both people at the same time if you're standing in the middle of them holding a gun to their heads like this. You can't watch both of them at the same time. Plus, you are dealing with people who possibly had the same training as you. Come on, man. You should have, you know, and you, in a situation like that, you only need to have your gun trained on one person, not two. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're behind one person like this and you have everybody in your sights, you can, you know, use your peripheral vision to watch what everybody else is doing, as long as the person in front of you is not blocking your vision, right? So if you have an over-the-shoulder view of that person, right? And this is just me just spilling out common sense. It's not, I don't have no training. This is just common sense stuff that I would do in those situations. Make sure that nobody's behind me. I got my gun trained on one person. So if they twitch, they get taken out because they know I got a gun to them. If somebody move on the side, I can switch little boop, 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 boop. Still do it on, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I look stupid doing this shit. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure somebody who's like a gun expert or something would probably correct me in some way. I don't know, man. But anyways, I'm just thinking that that's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? But this was great, man. This was great. This was awesome. I love this episode. It was one of the best episodes of the season so far, for sure. They're trying to get in. They launched the hybrids. So, you know, Newen is I don't know if he's going down in the blaze of glory or he's trying to get the hybrids up there so he can, you know what I'm saying, wreak havoc. Or he's gonna take them in the ship so he can dip out. You know what I'm saying? Because the secret's out now. And I think Mars is gonna hold on to get more information about this war. At least from the lady that we see there, the captain of the ship. So we'll see how things go, man. This was great. I loved it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction, man. Good things are happening. Hopefully next episode is just as good. I'm looking forward to it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Catch you guys for the next one, man. The Expanse is going off right now.